Nyankotsa, asking India to bat.
Jerry Snyman will start the proceedings for Namibia.
Here he goes.
And he has to hurry. So the first run's on the board. That's in the air, but past the man at backward point. First boundary of the Indian innings. This time, don't bother running. He smashed it through the offside. First boundary for Sehwag. And more runs. A flowing drive through mid-off. This is where he's so dangerous.
In the air, and one bounce. About 2 feet inside the rope, just in front of a very, very passionate group of Indian supporters. Gone. Oh, what a wicket that is. Looking to pull through the onside. Instead of hitting over the top, he looks to hit down on the ball, but it's carried to the fielder at short mid-wicket.
You've got to feel a little sorry for Virendra Sehwag, but then to keep the ball in the air, there's always that chance of getting out. He was looking to keep it down this time, but that fielder very close to the batsman. May not have come the middle of the bat, which made things easier for Kilder.
Oh, this is a big over for India. That's another boundary, and that is beautiful timing. Clever use of the wrist.
That's gone through. So 50 for Sachin Tendulkar. And he's brought it up in fine fashion.
Bang. 4.
Van Roy has been hit straight down the wicket. Nice clean hit, this one.
Because it was a slower delivery. But you see out the back of the hand, and Saurav picked it so early. It was in the slot, but you still got to generate a lot of bat speed to get it over the boundary. Just over.
Smacked it. Huge hit. Really got that one in the middle. Big finish to the over.
Well, he'll get it. 400 in World Cup cricket for Sachin Tendulkar. And India 203 for 1. And Aleem Dar, that's a big hit. Yet another 6 for the Indian captain, the third of the innings so far.
Here it comes. He runs at the spinner, and bang.
He goes for the big one, and he's hit it straight, one bounce over the boundary. Oh, that smash back. The umpire is flat on the ground, and that is superb reflexes from Aleem Dar, the umpire from Pakistan. He was down in a flash. This ball would have taken his head.
Bolden looking for a big one over mid-wicket. Yeah, been done it by the bounce.
He got Tendulkar too. He doesn't have to tell him for how many, but he says, I held it back. He was through the shot. I deceived him and hit halfway up middle stump, and I made him look a little awkward. For once in the innings, Tendulkar absolutely brilliant. Standing ovation as you would expect. He goes for 152 from 151 deliveries.
Oh, he's played it fine. And he's already celebrating Ganguly. He's gone all the way for 4. He's played it fine for another 100. In fact, it becomes the second highest century maker in world cricket. 20 centuries now to Saurav Ganguly in one-day internationals. Van Furen with the last over of the innings. That's 4. He's a powerful driver of the cricket ball, Yuvraj Singh, and he loves that area. Oh, it's gone all the way. The fielder at mid-wicket is just watching it sail across into the sands. Hands go up, and the Indian supporters are happy. Hasn't got the middle of the bat. It's going to test the fielder, who takes it on the bounce. Snyman is the man at long off. Yuvraj Singh picks up a single, which means India will finish up on 311 for the loss of just the 2 wickets. So in the end, this is a Himalayan task for the Namibians. 312 runs needed, and 50 overs would be available to them. A required rate of 6.24.
That's through him. Inside edge, past leg stump and into the boundary. That's 4. Oh, that's going to be out. This time, there's no messing around from umpire Dave Shepherd.
I think we always felt if he got it in the right area with a little bit of swing, he's going to do him. And there's no doubt about that. The foot movement was poor.
Again, some swing. This is a good shout, and the finger goes up. At last, he's got the ball where it was supposed to be, on middle stump, finishing on middle stump. That was the key.
They're getting a pounding on the boots, the Namibian batsman, mainly because Zahir Khan is swinging the ball so far. Started outside off, goes into the shot. Oh, that's a marginal one. I reckon it's swinging quite a long way. It might have been just a tad unlucky. It pitched on, but I think it's just moving too much. But umpire Shepherd, he's the important one. He's out for naught, 21 for 2.
Clean hit. One bounce into the stands. Now that's gone all the way.
He's really smashed this. Duck on the bank.
Oh, is that a great catch? Is it a great catch?
What the replay shows us, I think he's well in there. Oh, he's done well. He has done well. You can't get closer than that. That's a good catch.
Bolden trying to cut it backward a point. The ball is hurried on through, and Namibia's star act in this World Cup with the bat is on his way back.
Well, it's good bowling. It skidded on him. He gave himself room. Not a lot of revolutions on the ball, so it's the one that goes straight on. And he's misread it.
Close, really close. Yeah, you got to play a shot, and that was it. The foot was over too quickly. He got himself cast, Murgatroyd, and Harbhajan Singh has outthought him.
Well, another Namibian batsman gone. Had a bad time for Namibia. It's the one that goes the other way. He gets across and he thinks, no, well, hang on, it's going to turn, I'll leave it. And hey, presto, it's the straight one. And you're gone.
That's well played. So finally a boundary. Van Schuur picking up that nicely. Now that's well struck. He's cleared the man at square leg and finds the boundary.
That's a good looking shot. It's going to go all the way. Yes, sir. That's one of the better shots we've seen from the Namibian batsman. Cleared the boundary. That's gone up in the air. A long way up in the air. Somebody's under it. Nice and easy. Thank you very much. Kept his eye on it. Another wicket goes. Really just got straight underneath it. If it had gone as long as it went high. Mongia takes his second catch. And he's away. That's his first runs. Not a bad shot to do it with. That's gone many a mile in the air. Again, Mongia is underneath it. And it gets a rebound. Oh, flip it on. Teamwork, that's what it's all about. Big smiles all around. India have won the game.
Well, I think it's a top edge. As you say, it went up many a mile. All the fielders around. Calling it for it's mine. I want it. Harbhajan Singh. And he's made a mess of it. And his fast bowler's there to pick up the pieces. Spare a thought for Harbhajan.
They never really got that close to the 312 Namibia. They never threatened to win the match. Good all-round performance from the Indians. The match summary then, 311 for 2 after being asked to bat first, and Namibia in reply all out for 130 and 42.3 overs. India winning by 181 runs, and not surprisingly, Sachin Tendulkar was named man of the match. So, Sachin, you'll accept a gold watch very shortly from our two ambassadors. Let's talk a wee bit about your innings. You looked, I watched you before the match, you're planning, you're envisaging a big stay at the crease today, and it worked out quite nicely for you.
Yeah, I just wanted to do that because first 2 games we played, we didn't spend enough time at the crease, and that was our biggest problem because we didn't have enough wickets. So today the basic idea was to have wickets in hands.
So with that win, India move up to 12 points alongside Australia and England, although they're third on run rate with 1.19 to the positive. They've got some interesting matches coming up against England and Pakistan. And Namibia still at the foot of the table, but their big clash is the last one against Holland. Whoever wins that will be able to hold their heads up high amongst the